Guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Esthetician Feli in the building. So guys, today we are going to be making a vitamin C jelly face mask. Yes, you heard right, a vitamin C jelly face mask. And the star of the show is going to be our L-ascorbic acid. Now, the L-ascorbic acid is otherwise known as the vitamin C powder. It's a quite unstable, not quite, it is actually unstable. It's an unstable form of vitamin C. It has its pH range between 2 to 5. If you don't know what pH range is, it is a cue that you need to take any of our classes, online or physical classes. So send us a DM right now to get registered. So we are working with the L-ascorbic acid. The L-ascorbic acid, it's known for its ability to help brighten the skin, stimulate collagen. It also helps with hyperpigmentation, even though that your 5 or 2% vitamin C serum cannot effectively take care of hyperpigmentation, but it helps. It helps, and it's more effective when it is paired with other ingredients. It is very stable with most AHAs and most BHAs. If you don't know what AHAs and BHA means, this is your class. So AHAs are otherwise known as alpha hydroxy acid, and BHAs are otherwise known as beta hydroxy acid. They are all examples of chemical exfoliants. They help to stimulate the skin's exfoliation process, and it also, if you're working with AHAs or BHAs, you know that you're looking forward to actually mildly exfoliate your skin and also make your skin brighter, and they just help to do a whole lot of things. So AHAs and BHAs are very compatible with the L-ascorbic acid. Another reason why you might really want to incorporate vitamin C into your routine is because vitamin C is a strong antioxidant. It is, I don't know if it's anti or if it's anti, but you shall know what I'm talking about. It's an antioxidant. Now, we're going to be making this jelly face mask with other ingredients such as the xanthan gum. Sorry. Now, our xanthan gum is going to be acting as our main polymer in this particular formulation. What do I mean by polymers? Polymers are otherwise known as your gelling agent. They are the reasons why your shower gel is a gel. They are the reasons why your jelly face mask is jelly in nature. They are also the reasons why your serum has a slightly slimy texture. So if you're trying to create a gel-based product, you want to look out for polymers in your formulation. And one of my go-to and most easy to find polymers is the xanthan gum. So we are going to be using the xanthan gum in this particular formulation. We are also going to be working with turmeric, because I want to give this particular formulation a bit of nature. That is why I'm incorporating turmeric. Turmeric is also known for its brightening effect, and it also helps fade dark spots, and it also has some little bit of antioxidant properties here and there. In this formulation, we're also going to be making use of lactic acid. Remember, I said earlier in this video that vitamin C is very compatible with other AHAs and BHAs, right? Now, lactic acid is an AHA. It's an alpha hydroxy acid. Lactic acid is very good for hydrating the skin. It is also very good for mildly exfoliating the skin. It helps with hyperpigmentation, helps to take care of rough phase, that is mild acne, mild pimples. If you're dealing with mild acne or mild pimples, you would really want to incorporate lactic acid in your formulation. We are also going to be working with EDTA. Now, EDTA is a chelating agent, and it helps to keep our formulation as stable as possible. We are going to be working with distilled water. Of course, if you're into product formulation, you should know by now that the appropriate water for formulation is your distilled water. No other water, not your boiled water, not your tap water, not your bottled water, but your distilled water. Now, we're going to be working with these very few ingredients to bring to life this idea I had in my head, the vitamin C brightening jelly face mask. So if you're looking forward to learning how to make this, you really want to stick around to the end of this video, do not forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so you do not miss out on any of our videos. Ciao, ciao.
Hello guys, and welcome back to the video. So before we dive in, if you know you're yet to subscribe, please hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on any video. So the very first thing you want to do is get your scale and measure out, because you really want to get the appropriate measurement. Now you're going to add in your distilled water. This is a water-based product, so water is definitely one of the highest ingredients, or not even one of the. Water is actually the highest ingredient that is added in this formula. So you want to measure out your water, ensure that your measurement is accurate, ensure that you actually tie your scale before taking this measurement, so that you can only grab the measurement of the water and not the beaker itself. Next, we add in our EDTA. Now, EDTA serves as our chelating agent in this formulation. What are chelating agents? Chelating agents are substances that are introduced into formulation that helps to bind metal ions, preventing them from interfering with our product's stability, efficacy, and appearance, and enhancing the overall performance of other ingredients. So our EDTA is that agent that helps to do all of these things. Then we add in our allantoin. Allantoin is an anti-irritant. It is popular for its ability to moisturize and soothe the skin. It also helps for cell regeneration, making it very useful in products for dry, irritated, or sensitive skin. Because allantoin takes a longer time to dissolve, I'll take this away to double boil so it could melt faster or dissolve faster into the solution. So at this point, I'll be introducing my humectant into the formulation. I'll be using a humectant called glycerin. Glycerin is a humectant that helps to attract and retain moisture from the air and deeper skin layers, leading to better hydration and softer, smoother skin. So the glycerin will serve as a base solvent for my polymer. Now we have to first of all dissolve our polymer in a humectant to prevent it from creating lumps. So I'll add in my xanthan gum into the glycerin and stir till it is properly dissolved. One of the key major reasons why we do not add the xanthan gum directly into water is just simply because of lumping. It will still gel, but it's going to take a longer period of time, and your formulation will be quite rough as it's going to leave a good amount of lump. So you want to first dissolve it. Now that our water phase is completely dissolved, you want to add in your slurry that you just made into the water phase and stir continuously to create that gel. Now you really honestly want to avoid the use of stick blenders here. It's not a bad idea. In fact, it's going to help the thickening process faster, but by the time you introduce stick blender into this thing, it's going to turn this formulation into a very cloudy formulation, and it just makes the whole thing get unnecessarily thicker faster. So for me, I think my hand does the job better and still maintains this very clear, attractive gel that I want to achieve. Now the longer this stays, the thicker it becomes, so don't be discouraged if at this point it's still looking like it's not there yet. You will know if you've made a mistake the next day, because it gets thicker with time. Now this is the point I get to dissolve my vitamin C powder or my L-ascorbic powder. The L-ascorbic powder is a wonderful antioxidant. It is known for its anti-inflammatory properties, help to stimulate collagen production, help with sun damage protection, help with sun damage repair, helps to treat hyperpigmentation, and lots more. Now I add in my dissolved vitamin C into my gel solution. Now you might be wondering why I first of all dissolved my vitamin C separately before adding it into the gel. It's because I do not want it to leave any form of powdery substance in this particular formula. I want it to be properly dissolved and well dispersed in this formulation or in this solution, and that is why you have to know how to first of all dissolve your powders before you start thinking about formulation. So do you know how to properly dissolve your powder? Meanwhile, the vitamin C is very water soluble. It easily dissolves in water, so I first of all dissolved it in water. So at this point, I will be adding in my lactic acid. Now, lactic acid is an alpha hydroxy acid. It is also a humectant. It is widely used for its anti-aging properties. It also helps for hyperpigmentation, to calm dryness and acne. It is considered one of the best and top AHAs for sensitive skin. It also helps in exfoliation of dead skin cells from the skin surface. I'm using this as my paired ingredient because vitamin C is very compatible with lactic acid, and I just felt lactic acid was the best compatible ingredient to go with this to bring out that brightening nature that I want from it. Now, as usual, you want to give this a very good stir to ensure that the ingredients are properly and well incorporated into the formula. Now we're going to be adding in our turmeric powder. Turmeric is a botanical powder that is known and very popular for its glowing skin effects, ability to reduce acne scars, reduces dark circles, fades stretch marks, and does a lot of amazing job to the skin. After adding this turmeric, you want to give it a very good stir as usual. Now look at that wonderful color that the turmeric is already giving to this formulation. You want to stir and stir till it's properly incorporated. If you've watched up to this point and you're yet to subscribe and turn on your notification bell, you're wrong. We're going to be posting lots of amazing videos back to back, and you really don't want to miss out on any. So take out this 1 minute to hit the subscribe button right now so you do not miss out on anything. Now you want to add in your mica color. Now mica color is just for aesthetic purpose, and I also just wanted it to help me retain this golden yellow color that the turmeric powder already gave to this formula. I wanted it to be long lasting. Now look how pretty our formulation is. The mica powder also gives it this very shimmery look that makes it look like, this product is extremely luxurious. At this junction, our formulation is literally almost ready, but for one thing, we are going to have to add in preservatives. So at this point, this is me adding in my preservative, and I use Gemal Plus as my preservative in this formulation because Gemal Plus is a broad spectrum preservative and can survive under any condition. So you're going to give this a very good stir to ensure that all the ingredients are properly combined. So at this junction, we're literally done. Do not forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell if you haven't, so you don't miss out on anything. Like I said, from now onwards, it is back to back. This is the final step where I check the pH of the formula or the product, and then I balance it. The two key players in this formula is the lactic acid and the L-ascorbic acid. Both of them are stable within a pH range of 3 to 5. So I would typically want this product to be within the pH of 4 to 5. Just like that, our vitamin C brightening jelly face mask is done. I'll be packaging in this opaque packaging because I do not want it to be exposed to light. Like I said earlier, vitamin C is quite unstable, and any little exposure to light is going to change the color of this formula ASAP. Thank you so much for watching. If you learned something new, please do comment on the comment section. Let us know what you want us to make a video on next. Share. Do not forget to subscribe.